Maybe you don't have any visits in your visit screen. Maybe you have a bunch of visits listed that you're not interested in. An easy solution is to simply reset your filters. Tap the Visits tab. Tap on the Filters button on the lower left corner of the screen. On the first line, you'll see three options: All, Not Applied, and Applied. The current filter will be pink. The default filter is All, which will allow you to see all the visits that are available, along with all the visits you've applied for. If you tap on Not Applied, it will turn pink, and once you've tapped the Apply Filter button, you'll be able to see only the visits for which you have not applied. If you tap the Applied option and the Apply Filter, you'll be able to see all the visits you currently have an application in for. This can be useful if you need to withdraw your application for a certain day because of a change of plans, or if you're not sure you'll have enough time. Starting location. If you'd like to find visits in a specific area, simply enter the zip code of the temporary home-based location. Visit date range. If you only want to work in this area this coming weekend, just enter those dates here to narrow down your search. Distance from location. If you want to limit your travel time, just move the dot along the line until it registers an acceptable distance. If you're using your home base address and you're finding there are more than enough visits within a 5-mile radius, you can move the pink dot along the line to decrease the distance, and the app will only show you visits in that range. If you find there are not enough visits available, simply slide the pink dot along the line until you reach an acceptable distance from your starting point. Pay range. Maybe you set your original pay rate too low and you see there are more than enough visits that pay more. You're getting tired of scrolling through the low-paying visits to find the high-paying ones. Under Pay Range, move the button along the line until it reaches an acceptable pay rate. Keep in mind that you're telling the app that this is the minimum pay rate you are willing to accept, and you will no longer see any visits at a lower pay rate. If you find there are not enough visits in your pay range, try lowering the pay rate by sliding the dot along the line until you're set at a lower acceptable pay rate. Nursing competencies. When you signed up, you marked every nursing competency you thought you could comfortably do. But you've always hated drawing blood, and there are plenty of other types of visits available. Tap the Nursing Competencies button and the list of competencies you chose when you set up your profile will pop up. Simply uncheck venipuncture, then tap Done at the top right corner. You'll be returned to the filter page. Conversely, let's say you got your wound certification. Using the same process, open the competencies and check Wound Care, then tap Done. Now you must be sure to tap the Apply Filters button for your new settings to be applied.